Trip balls to a new video from Skepta, $8 app Rocky, and $8 app Nast. On Halloween, Skepta released a surprise EP, Vicious, which collected some already released tracks alongside some new ones. One of those unheard tracks was Ghost Ride, featuring $8 app Rocky and $8 app Nast. Today, they are back with a music video. In classic Skepta style, the video is made up of candid-ish footage of him, Rocky, and Nast, filmed in the street. To give it a little more of the Mercury Prize winner's trademark off-kilter vibe, it's been given some psychedelic color effects so that not only do these three look cool, they literally look like you're hallucinating them. Get into it above. S new video is a descent into an unsettling underworld. The creepy journey in the clip for Search Reveal is a perfect accompaniment for the ungamey movement of Jamie Whipple's music. Even at its most abstract, the music that Jamie Whipple makes as MESH. Over the last half-decade that he's been working on the moniker, he's immersed himself in herky rhythms and busted-up takes on electronic music tropes, often loping along in an ungainly gait, but moving nevertheless. His twitchy debut LP Piteous Gate came out in 2015, around the peak of a mainstream fascination with a group of producers who gnawed at the conventions of club music and presented something a little stickier and malformed. Last year's Damaged Merc was a collection of 4 absurdist dance tracks made in gratitude for all the amazing dance music other people have made over the last few years, but even its motions were deliberately unwieldy. He proudly announced in an interview that Critical Thirst had one of the dumbest basslines ever. Album, Hesitix, came out last month, further stretching the project's connections to dance music. There are extended passages of dreary drones, drums are few and far between. It's not quite an ambient record, but it's a more subtle, slowed-down effort from Whipple. And still, you can sense the motion it prescribes. Tracks like the opener Nemori Minkola punctuate the stillness with synthetic swoons, whirling like music box ballerina that's slowly losing momentum. More percussive numbers like Signal Ride drum gallop ominously, like mech gazelles running awkwardly through open fields. In all of this, he never really sits still, which is what makes the video for Search Reveal, debuting here, so fitting. There's no flailing figures on a dance floor, but the Michael Guidetti-directed clip features its own unsettling movement. Starting with a drone shot of an alien landscape, the clip's a constantly moving descent into an glitchy underworld of intersecting pipes. It moves at a strange pace, flying by and creeping along in unison with the cardiac arrhythmia pulse of its off-kilter snare and wheezy instrumental. The track offers an inhuman rhythm, so the video responds in kind, bleak, beautiful, and devoid of life altogether. Whipple, for his part, describes it as an abstract narrative from geostationary orbit to the archaic tunnels, into the final chamber. And if that vagueness causes you to feel some amount of foreboding, well, you should. Watch the clip for Search Reveal here and check out some of Whipple's upcoming tour dates below. Hesitix is also finally available on vinyl, which you can find over at the site of the esteemed experimental label Pan.